Gunsmoke. Gunsmoke, starring William Conrad. The story of the violence that moved west with young America. The story of a man who moved with it. Matt Dillon, United States Marshal.
What'd you say your name is, soldier?
Gallagher. That's my name.
All right, Gallagher. Now, don't you think you've had enough? It isn't even night yet.
I'll never have enough.
You plan to show up at the fort this drunk?
Lady, maybe I won't show up at the fort at all. Now, what do you think of that?
Gallagher, you better start worrying about what Captain Shaw's going to think, not her.
Hey, what are you doing here, Spear?
I've been an hour looking for you all over Dodge. How'd you get that drunk in an hour, anyways?
Drinking.
Are you responsible for this?
Oh, sure. The Indians pay me to keep you soldiers drunk.
That ain't funny.
He's a grown man, isn't he?
That's not the point.
What's the point?
You shut up, Gallagher. We'll be an hour late now, and that's all Captain Shaw needs to fix
Captain Shaw can go hang.
You wasn't so drunk I'd leave you and just ride out alone.
Yeah, that'd be just like you, Spear. Just like you.
Come on, get up out of that chair. I'll drag you out.
Oh, leave me be.
Come on.
I ain't had started here yet. Got your peaches, gal. Thunder ain't rain.
Shut up, Gallagher.
Why don't you listen to your friend? You're just going to get into trouble here.
Who's kissing your hand anyway?
That's no way to talk.
Kill you for that.
Beat your drunk. All right. You want the same treatment, soldier? Huh? I had nothing to do with it, Marshal. What? He was drunk. And you're cold sober. Of course I am.
It's true, Matt. He just came in looking for him on the floor there, Gallagher.
I'll take your gun, soldier. Well, you can't do this, Marshal. All right, now pick up your friend. We're going to
Matt,
jail.
listen to me. Gallagher started it. He was only trying to get him out of here. Back to the fort.
You can take him back tomorrow. Fighting's against the law in Dodge.
No, Matt.
Come on, let's get going, soldier. Pick him up. The past week, we'd had nothing but trouble in Dodge. Men had fought and gouged and knifed and shot each other till I began to wonder if they gave a thought to anything else in the world. It had set my temper on edge, and I suppose I'd become as bull-headed as they were. Anyway, I threw the soldiers in jail and went off to supper and forgot about them. For some reason, the town was reasonably peaceful that night. The change sort of took the edge off of me. Next morning, I felt half human for the first time in days.
I turned that cowboy loose early, Mr. Dillon. He seemed tolerably repentant.
Well, he should be, Chester.
But those two soldiers look pretty glum. What are you going to do with them, sir?
Oh, yeah. Well, you better go back and let him out, huh, Chester? We'll have the army in here looking for him if we don't.
Yes, sir. You done your time, man. The law has forgiven you. Out you go, free as little birds.
Oh, that sunlight will blind me this morning.
We ain't about done our time, mister. In real trouble now. Oh, why do you say that? 'Cause it's true. We were sent to Dodge to pick up supplies, not to go to jail. Hey, you're not the first soldiers who camped here overnight. Colonel Dobie's a just man.
Captain Shaw's in command right now, Marshal. Colonel went to St. Louis for a time.
Well, I don't know Captain Shaw, but I'm sure... He's just about as reasonable as you are, Marshal. Just about. You're Spear, aren't you?
And I was as sober yesterday, remember?
I locked you up for fighting, not drinking.
You locked us up. That's all that matters now.
Spear's right, Marshal. I guess I deserve what I'm going to get, but Spear don't.
Nobody was killed. You're not going to hang.
You don't know Captain Shaw. He can be awful hard.
A little extra duty won't hurt you.
First off, we'll be fined $10 by court martial.
1 month's pay.
Yeah, that's a little high, I agree.
Nothing to what the cat might do on top of it. He's old Army. They say one time he gave a man 10 days' provisions and had him drummed out of camp with a straw halter around his neck and his coat turned inside out.
And that was Indian country, Marshal, not around here.
Well, the man's a scoundrel, that's what he is. Say, how'd the fellow make out, anyway?
You'll have to ask Captain Shaw about that, if he knows.
Well, the man must have done more than get drunk and fight. You won't get that kind of punishment.
No, but close to it. Captain's dead set against liquor. Not a man in the company's been allowed to drop since Colonel Dopey left.
Is that so?
Sure is. Look, Marshal, I got it coming, but Spear here, all he done was try to get me back to the fort. You got to try to do something about it.
Never mind, Gallagher. He won't do nothing.
Spear, I guess I was a little hasty locking you up. I'm sorry about it.
So am I.
All right. What can I do?
Ride out and explain it to Captain Shaw.
I don't like interfering in Army matters. But, all right, I'll do it.
You will?
Yeah, but I can't today. Well, tomorrow won't be too late. I'll be out there tomorrow afternoon.
I don't know whether to trust you or not, Marshal.
And you'll have to find out if you can, Mr. Spear.
Yeah.
You can't blame him much, Marshal, but I sure hope you do it.
All right, boys, you're late enough now. You better get going.
Come on, Spear.
While you're talking to Captain Shaw, I think I'll go see the Sutler, Mr. Dillon. He's an old friend of mine.
All right, Chester.
Name's Larson. Been selling goods to soldiers for 10 years that I know of. Say, I'll eat with him, too, in case you should get asked to supper.
Oh, fine. Hey, doesn't that look like Spear there?
Where?
Just outside the fort there, the man with the shovel.
Oh, yeah. Say, what's he digging anyway?
Come on, let's ride over there. Hello, Spear.
You're too late, Marshal.
Why? What's happened?
We've already been tried, that's what.
Well, what'd they give you?
2 months' pay and a month's punishment.
What punishment?
I don't know, Marshal. The captain will work on that from day to day. He's got lots of ideas.
Is this one of them? Digging out a hole out here?
It isn't exactly a hole, mister. It's a grave.
A grave? Whose grave?
Mine.
Oh, now, wait a minute, Spear.
Well, it's for me or somebody like me. That's what he said. Ask him about. There comes the guard. I gotta keep busy.
All right, I'll talk to you later, Spear.
I won't be hard to find.
And that's the whole story, Captain. I locked Spear up, too, and for no justifiable reason at all.
He was fighting, wasn't he, Marshal?
He was trying to get Gallagher out of there, that's all.
I have already decided Gallagher's punishment will be the more severe.
Yeah, but Spear doesn't deserve any punishment at all. Don't you see that?
If I may ask, Marshal, What is your interest in this case?
Look, I made a mistake, Captain. If I hadn't thrown Spear in jail, he'd be all right now. The man's been done an injustice.
Not exactly. He'd been an hour late in any case.
What?
He and Gallagher had orders to report here to Lieutenant Adams at 6 o'clock. But at 6 o'clock, they were arrested in Dodge. If they had not been arrested, it would have taken them an hour to ride to the fort. Therefore, they would have reported in at 7 o'clock, 1 hour late.
Oh, but Captain Spear spent that hour trying to find Gallagher.
A soldier must learn to take care of himself, Marshal. Evidently, Spear hasn't learned. So it's my duty to teach him.
This just doesn't make sense.
I am a soldier, Marshal. You are a civilian. I wouldn't expect you to understand.
Anybody can understand what's just.
The Army has its own justice, Marshal.
Like making a man dig his own grave.
Oh, you saw him. Of course. Gallagher's digging one behind the fort.
Why?
Sentimental reasons, I suppose. Of mine, to be sure.
What does that mean?
It goes back a long way, Marshal. You see, I served under General Winfield Scott at Veracruz in 47. And I remember an order he once sent down, and it concerned soldiers who'd been found drunk.
Now, don't tell me General Scott had him shot.
No. His idea was to impress upon the command that such a grave would be wanted sooner or later, either for the drunken man or for some drunken companion.
And did the soldiers understand that?
Soldiers understand orders, Marshal. Or they can be made to.
Tell me, Captain, what do you think Colonel Doby would do about this?
In Colonel Doby's absence, I am in command of this company.
Then Spear will be punished even though he's innocent, huh?
This is an Army matter, Marshal.
Yeah. Goodbye.
Goodbye, Marshal.
Marshal Dillon.
Huh? Yeah.
I'm Lieutenant Adams.
Oh, how do you do, Lieutenant?
I'm the officer Spear and Gallagher were to report to night before last.
Oh, yeah. The captain mentioned that.
Tell me, how'd you make out in there?
Well, I don't think Captain Shaw and I understand each other completely.
I knew it was hopeless. Thanks for trying, Marshal.
Tell me something, Lieutenant. What's the matter with Captain Shaw?
I couldn't say, Marshal. But he's been 30 years in the Army.
So?
Colonel Doby's been in 10.
Oh, I see.
Will you join us at mess, Marshal? We eat in about 10 minutes.
Oh, thank you very much. I'd like to, if you don't mind.
Sorry I can't offer you a drink. Captain's orders.
Yeah, I know. Lieutenant, when does Colonel Doby get back from St. Louis?
We haven't heard. Soon, I hope.
Yeah.
You see, Gallagher can take it. He knows he's guilty, for one thing. Spear, I'm worried about. Already, he's not the same man he was.
Yeah, I suppose he's lost faith in people.
He was always a fine soldier. I just hope he can hang on long enough.
No? Long enough for what?
Oh, let's say long enough for Colonel Doby to get back before Captain Shaw drives Spear to something like... Come along, Marshal. We'll wash up.
We will return for the second act of Gunsmoke in just a moment. But first, this Monday night, hear CBS Radio Suspense, starring Herbert Marshall in The Man Within by Graham Greene. Also Monday night on most of these same stations, the Lux Radio Theater presents Betty Hutton and Gene Barry in a delightful musical comedy, Somebody Loves Me. Now the second act of Gunsmoke.
There was pretty busy the next few days, and there wasn't much time to think about Spear. But when I did think about him, I got to wishing I'd never let myself be hired for this job. Nearly a week passed, and then one day, about noon, I went to the office and found Kitty waiting there with Chester.
I told her you'd be along any minute, Mr. Dillon.
That's nothing serious, I hope, Kitty.
Well, it could be, Matt.
She wouldn't tell me a word about it. I offered to help, but no, she said. She'd wait until you got here and then...
All right, Chester. Well, Kitty.
Matt, this morning, about 8 o'clock it was, I was...
Wait a minute. Lieutenant Adams.
Hello, Marshal. Chester?
Hello, Lieutenant.
This is Miss Kitty, Lieutenant.
Oh, yes, of course. I didn't recognize you, Miss Kitty.
That's all right, Lieutenant.
I'll be brief, Marshal. It's about Spear. He's deserted.
What?
Last night, just before chow.
How'd you get away?
Well, Captain Shaw hasn't had those men guarded very close. They're still digging graves, and with only one guard for the two of them. Spear took off when the guard was at the back of the fort near Gallagher. And so?
What, have they found him yet?
No. But the captain has the whole company out after him. I just posted a couple of men at the depot. Most everyone else is fanned out over the prairie, horseback.
You think maybe the captain wanted him to run off, Lieutenant? Maybe that's why he made it so easy, huh?
A lieutenant doesn't judge his captain, Marshal. But I'm worried about Spear. He might do anything now.
Yeah.
I knew you'd be interested, so I just dropped by to let you know what's happened.
Well, thank you, Lieutenant.
There's something else, Marshal.
What?
Captain Shaw has ordered me to search the town.
Oh?
He's sending me 2 more men. I hope you won't object.
Well, ordinarily I would, but I understand.
Thank you, Marshal. Goodbye, Miss Kitty.
Goodbye.
Chester?
Bye, Lieutenant.
Matt, that's what I came to tell you about. Spear is hiding in my room.
What? Since when?
This morning, he showed up about 8 o'clock. Said he has to hide during the day. He promised to leave tonight.
But why did he come to you?
Well, he remembered I tried to keep him from being arrested that day, and he said I was the only person he could trust.
I see.
I don't know what to do, Matt.
Is he armed, Kitty?
Yeah. Yes, he's armed. And he said if anyone but me tried to get in the room, he'd kill him. He's awful desperate, Matt.
He's got to turn himself in, Kitty.
After the way he's been treated...
They'll catch him anyway, sooner or later. He's got to face this thing on his own free will. If he doesn't, it'll ruin him inside. He won't be any good again. You understand what I mean?
Yeah. I think I do.
All right, then go tell him.
I can't, Matt. I'm not a man. He wouldn't listen to me.
All right, I'll go.
You can't. He'll shoot you as soon as you open that door.
Well, look, you'll have to help us trick him, Kitty.
No, please, Matt. He trusts me.
You want to help him, don't you?
Yeah. All right.
Chester, go out and buy a big bag of groceries and hurry.
Groceries? Yes, sir, Mr. Dillon.
We'll wait for you here. Stay off of your heels, Chester. Quiet. All right, you go ahead, Kitty. We'll be there when he opens the door.
All right, Matt. It's me, Kitty. Open the door. I can't hold all these groceries much longer.
All right, come on in quick.
Take this. My arm's breaking.
All right, I got it. Hey,
All right, close the door, Chester.
Yes, sir.
Come over here and take his gun away from him.
I got it, sir.
All right. All right, now get up. I said get up. Now sit in that chair. And don't try anything.
Hope you're real proud, Kitty.
Now, wait a minute, Spear. Nobody's betrayed you. We're trying to help you, that's all.
Why don't you just shoot me, Marshal, and have it over with?
Spear, you've got a bad deal all around, but the trouble you're in right now is your own doing.
You're the one put me in jail.
I'm talking about your deserting.
Well, what about it?
I'm just telling you, you're responsible for that yourself. And you're the only one who can square it. Give yourself up.
Give myself up? You mean you're not taking me in?
I got nothing to do with it. This is between you and the Army.
Please, Spear, do it. He's right.
You mean I can walk out of here right now? And you won't stop me?
That's right.
Why are you doing this, Marshal?
Spear, I've been told that you're a good soldier. But right now you're in trouble. And you and I are both responsible for it. I shouldn't have thrown you in jail, and you shouldn't have deserted.
Well, so?
I'll do my part, and I think you'll do yours. You'll do yours by turning yourself in.
I don't know, Marshal.
Yeah, what, Chester?
Down there in the street. Lieutenant Adams and 2 soldiers, and they're headed right in here.
Give myself up, huh? You got it planned pretty neat, Marshal. Maybe the Army will give you a reward for this, huh? Maybe they'll fix
Adams
this
said he was going to search the town. That's all I know about.
And followed you right here, didn't he? You sure trust me.
All right, shut up a minute. Kitty, is that a closet there? Is it empty?
Look, well, almost, yeah.
All right, Spear, I'll prove that I trust you. They won't find you till you're ready to give yourself up. Now get in that closet and hurry.
You mean it?
Here, take my gun with you. Now, do you think I mean it?
Your gun?
Go on, take it.
Oh, but I didn't mean...
All right, hurry up, get in there.
Mr. Dillon, are you sure you are to take a chance like that?
Open the door, Kitty.
Come in, Lieutenant.
Wait here, Matt.
Yes.
Well, hello, Marshal.
How are you, Lieutenant?
Yes, sir.
Oh.
Sorry to bother you this way, Miss Kitty. We're searching the town for Spear, like I told you.
Yeah, well, I know, but how'd you get here so fast, Lieutenant?
Just a hunch. Guess it was a bad one.
It sure was. Miss Kitty'd never hide a fugitive of any kind in this world, no matter
Chester.
what he might have done.
Chester.
Yes, sir.
I hope you'll excuse me for bothering you, Miss Kitty.
Oh, that's all right, Lieutenant.
Well, goodbye.
Bye.
Bye.
So long. All right, Spear, they've gone. You can come out now. Well?
Here's your gun, Marshal.
Thank you. We'll leave you here, and I'll send Lieutenant Adams back alone. That is, if you've decided.
Okay, Marshal.
Oh, that's fine.
You're doing the right thing, Spear.
Chester, give him his gun.
Yes, sir. Here you are.
Thanks.
Come on, Kitty. Chester.
So, Marshal,
Yeah?
I'll be all right now, Marshal. No matter what that captain thinks of.
Sure you will, Spear. Good luck to you.
Thanks, Marshal. I thank you.
There's Lieutenant Adams right across the street, Mr. Dillon.
You and Kitty go on into the Texas Trail, huh? I'll join you later.
All right, sir.
Hurry back, Matt.
Lieutenant Adams.
Yes, Marshal.
Where are your men?
Oh, they're scouting the Alafraganza there. I don't think they'll find him, though.
You don't?
No, I don't. I see you got your gun back, Marshal.
You don't miss much, do you?
I kind of wondered at first why you didn't have it upstairs, eh?
And?
Well, I don't suppose Captain Shaw'd much appreciate an officer who searched a room, didn't even bother with the closet, would he?
I Captain Shaw might not, Lieutenant, but I think Spear will.
Is he waiting for me, Marshal?
Mm-hmm.
It was a mighty long chance you took.
Yeah, it was worth it. Let me know how he makes out, Lieutenant.
I sure will, Marshal. Especially seeing as how you kind of got a stake in him now. Well, so long.
Goodbye, Lieutenant. I heard later that Spear was treated rough for the next few days, but that he took it fine. And then Colonel Doby returned to his command, and he decided that Spear had been punished enough. 2 weeks later, Lieutenant Adams, accompanied only by Spear, was ordered on a scouting mission down toward the Cimarron. It may have been Indians, or it may have been the river, but neither man was seen or heard of again. Yesterday, I received a message from Colonel Doby. A formation is to be held at Fort Dodge, honoring those 2 good soldiers. The colonel thought I might want to be there.
Gunsmoke, under the direction of Norman Macdonald, stars William Conrad as Matt Dillon, U.S. Marshal. Tonight's story was specially written for Gunsmoke by John Meston, with music composed and conducted by Rex Corey. Featured in the cast were Lawrence Dobkin, Harry Bartell, Paul Frees, and Vic Perrin. Parley Bear is Chester, and Georgia Ellis is Kitty. Gunsmoke is heard by our troops overseas through the facilities of the Armed Forces Radio Service. Join us again next week as Matt Dillon, U.S. Marshal, fights to bring law and order out of the wild violence of the West in Gunsmoke.
Around Dodge City and in the territory on West, there's just one way to handle the killers and the spoilers, and that's with the U.S. Marshal and the smell of Gunsmoke. Gunsmoke, starring William Conrad. The story of the violence that moved west with young America. The story of a man who moved with it. Matt Dillon, United States Marshal.
You going out soon, Mr. Dillon?
It's a little early yet, Chester. Things seem quiet enough. So why do you ask?
Well, sir, I thought I might red this office up a little bit when you go.
At night?
Night wasn't made just for sleeping. That's what my mother used to tell us.
Chester, I'll bet you $1 to a dime it was your father that said that.
It was my father who... Well, of course. Did I say my mother? Oh, I sure never meant that. My goodness, no. She didn't believe in doing anything after dark except to read the Bible out loud.
Well, that did you no harm. Anyway, you've more than made up for it since.
Oh, now, Mr. Dillon, I'm not such a wild one as all that.
I don't know, Chester. Every now and then you get a look in your eye that spells trouble for a pretty girl somewhere.
That's pure talk. You're just pure talk. Hey, what's that?
I don't know, but it's close by. Come on.
There. Look. Right in the street.
Yeah, I see him. There's no one else around. Take a look down the alley, Chester.
Yes, sir.
That's Shaw. Shaw? Shaw, you bad hurt.
Shot me right in the back, Marshal. Must have been in the alley there.
Any idea who it was?
No, sir. None at all. I'm bleeding some, Marshal.
Yeah, I know. Well, we better get you right up to Doc's. He can work on you better there. All right, a couple of you men, pick him up and follow me, huh?
Take it easy. Not too fast.
Didn't see a thing, Mr. Dillon. I went right to the end of the alley, but there was nary a soul in sight.
Well, there's no use in running around in the dark looking for him now. Maybe Shaw can tell us something after we get him in the docks here.
Yes, sir.
All right, put him on the couch there, huh? Easy with him now.
Doc's not here, Mr. Dillon. I just looked out back.
All right. You men, will you spread out and see if you can find Doc? Try the Alfraganza first.
Yeah, sure. Do something for me, Marshal.
Now, don't you worry, Shaw. Doc will be here soon, and he's patched up a lot of men worse off than you are.
Is there anything I can do, Mr. Dillon?
Yeah, here's his coat. Put it on the chair over there, huh?
All right, sir.
Shaw, do you mind if we talk while we're waiting for Doc?
If you're wanting to know who did it, Marshal, I haven't an enemy in the world to know.
Yeah, I know. But has anybody at all said anything lately or done anything that might have led to this?
No.
Well, did you see him at all?
No, sir. But I did hear him say something about Stone, Marshal. That's all I heard. Stone.
Is that a man's name?
Could be. Anyway, that's all I heard. Maybe thought I was somebody called Stone. I don't know.
Well, I don't know of any Stone. Not around here, anyway.
No. Do you, Shaw?
No, I don't.
I'll see who that is, Chester.
Yes, sir.
Now, you let me know if there's anything I can do for you, Shaw.
Sure will, Marshal.
Thank you. I'll give it to him. Bye. Fella found a hat out there, Shaw. Figured it must be yours.
No.
I'll put it over here with your coat.
Is that your hat, Shaw?
Yeah, it's mine, all right.
Hey, they found him, Mr. Dillon. He's coming across the street right now. Hey, Doc! Hey, Doc!
He can't hear you, Chester. The window's closed.
Oh.
Yeah. Come on, let's get out of here. The Doc will be right here, Shaw.
So long, Shaw.
So long.
Nice, peaceable fellow. It's a downright shame, that's what it is.
Yeah. But he's right, Chester. He got shot by mistake.
Oh? How come you're so sure, Mr. Dillon?
His hat, for one thing.
His hat?
Yeah, it's the same shape and the same color as mine.
It's his?
Yeah. And Shaw and I are built enough alike. We're close enough in size that somebody could possibly make a mistake. Especially at night.
Well, maybe. But that's stretching it some, if you ask me, Mr. Dillon.
Yeah, except for one thing. I once knew a man named Stone.
You knew him? You mean he's dead?
Yeah.
Well, if he's dead, then it couldn't have been him.
Stone had a friend by the name of Danch, Chester. Might have been Danch.
But why?
Well, they were both cow thieves down in Matagorda County, it was. One day, Danch found his friend Stone hung from a live oak tree. I haven't seen Danch since that event, but I've heard that he's often sworn publicly that he's going to kill me for it.
Well, did you?
No, Chester. Probably some cattleman caught him using a straight iron and practiced a little quick justice. I wasn't even around.
Oh.
I don't hang people, Chester.
Oh, no, of course not.
Anyway, if that was Danch, he's probably still in Dodge. He'd have heard he shot the wrong man soon enough.
You going to go look for him, Mr. Dillon?
Well, it's better than letting him look for me, Chester. Especially seeing the way he goes about it.
Well, what's he look like? In case I see him first.
He's tall, Thin. He's got one mark you can't miss. You're standing on his left side, anyway.
What's that?
He had a fight somewhere, and he got his ear chewed off.
Well, unless he's growed another one, that ought to make him easy enough to spot. I might wander down and see if he's been around the Dodge house any, Mr. Dillon.
All right, Chester. I'm going to make a round to the saloons. I'll be at the Texas Trail last.
Yes, sir.
You sure you don't want a drink, Matt?
No, not tonight, Kitty.
You must be expecting trouble.
Yeah, maybe. Kitty, tell me something. Have you heard the name Dance around here lately?
Dance?
Yeah.
No, I haven't. What's he look like, Matt?
Well, he's a tall man. He's missing an ear.
Oh, yeah. I saw a fellow like that a couple of nights ago. He was in here real late.
Is that so?
Yeah.
You haven't seen him since?
No, but I could ask the other girls.
Hi, Mr. Dillon. Hello, Miss Kitty.
Hello, Chester.
Mr. Dillon, you know that cheap rooming house out the edge of town, the one they call the Prairie Dog Hole?
Yeah, what about it, Chester?
Well, sir, I went to every other place, and then I tried it just on a chance. Sure enough, he was there.
You mean you saw him?
Oh, no, sir, he's gone. They said he rode in after dark last night, and he left before dawn. He hasn't been back since, and he took his horse with him. Yours. No. I'll put it over here with your coat.
Is that your hat, Shaw?
Yeah, it's mine.
I think I'll keep sniffing the air just the same. The next afternoon, about sundown, Shaw suddenly died. He hadn't been badly hurt, but as Doc said, you never know how a man's heart will react. Anyway, Shaw, the man without an enemy in the world, was dead. Murdered. And in place of me. That night, I was walking down Front Street thinking about it and wondering why it is that the innocent so often get hurt. And all at once I had a feeling that I was being followed. I walked on until I reached an alley and then turned into it casually. Once out of sight, I ran halfway down it and ducked behind a rain barrel. Waited. A few seconds later, I knew I'd been right.
Don't kill me. Don't kill me, Marshal.
Well, that depends on you, mister. All right. Now, come on, get up.
Yeah. You got my gun. I'm unarmed. It went off when you jumped me, that's all.
Shut up. And turn around. All right. The jail's right around the corner. Walk ahead of me. And walk careful.
I will. Sure, I will.
All right, that's it. Now open the door and go right on in.
Sure, Marshal.
Who is this, Mr. Dillon?
I don't know. Who are you, mister?
My name's Lee.
Lee what?
Bill Lee.
All right, Lee. Now, why did you follow me down that alley with a gun in your hand?
Oh, I wasn't following you, Marshal.
No? Well, what were you doing?
Well, I was just... it was dark down there, and I didn't want to take any chances.
All right, Lee. Did you shoot Shaw last night?
Oh, that fella got shot?
Yeah, that's the one.
No, Marshal. Why would I shoot him?
There's no reason. None at all. You made a bad mistake.
Look here, Marshal. You can't drag me in here and accuse me.
Shut up. Now, all I want out of you is one thing. Did Danch hire you to kill me?
You got nothing on me, Marshal. I've never heard of no Danch.
Oh? All right, lock him up, Chester.
Lock me up. What for?
For lying.
Now, wait a minute. That's illegal.
It sure is.
Not I mean, you can't put me in jail for
You show him what we can do, Chester.
All right, mister. Right through that door. Go on.
I see you tried for this, Marshal. Now, I know my rights.
Lee, the only right you got left is to be hung. And I hope it takes place real soon.
We will return to the second act of Gunsmoke in just a moment. But first, a reminder to all vacation-bound Americans. Blood donations fall off in the summertime. Blood is vital to the saving of American lives. Give a pint of blood. Ask anyone who has. It's simple, painless. Make an appointment with your local Red Cross chapter. Give a pint of blood and save a life before you go on your summer vacation. Now, the second act of Gunsmoke.
There were a lot of men on the frontier who were bad, and some of them were worse than others. But I always felt the rottenest kind was a man like Lee, whose guns could be bought. Every morning, Chester brought him out of his cell, and I questioned him. But he admitted nothing, day after day. And we kept him in jail anyway, and I hoped Danch would hear of it and come into town to do the job himself. But it isn't a good feeling to walk down the street and know that any minute you might get shot in the back. And finally, I got tired of it. I wanted to know where Danch was.
Go ahead, Lee. Here he is, Mr. Dillon.
You're wasting your time, Marshal.
For the last time, Lee. You going to tell me where Danch is?
I've told you 100 times. I don't know Danch.
Where'd he make his deal with you?
I don't know nothing about no deal. I'm an innocent man, Marshal, and as soon as I get out of here, I'm going to write the government about you.
Well, when you do, tell him how you messed up killing me.
I'll tell him nothing. I mean, I'll fix you, Marshal.
Yeah, sure. Tell me something, Lee. How does it feel to kill a man for money?
Don't look at me, Marshal. Nobody's paid me nothing. Yeah, but what about you? You get paid for shooting people. You get paid regular for it.
Lee, I'm going to hit you right on the head and drag you back to your cell.
Sure. I'm not armed.
And I won't be armed
Now,
either.
wait a minute, Chester. Wait a minute. Just let him be.
But that kind of talk just makes me boil.
Yeah, I know. But I got a better idea of what to do with him.
What?
Now, we're not getting anywhere this way. Lee just isn't going to tell us anything. He's got his mind made up.
I don't know anything, I told you.
So keeping him locked up isn't going to help.
You don't mean that...
Yeah, turn him loose.
Oh, no.
Well, about time.
You can't do that, Mr. Dillon. He'll just try to kill you again the first chance he gets.
Maybe.
But, Mr. Dillon, I don't...
All right,
think good
go
things
on,
to-
Lee. You're free. Now get out of here.
You really mean it, Marshal?
You heard me. There's your gun. Take it. Don't pick it up by the butt. That's better.
I wouldn't try nothing, Marshal.
You'd die if you did. You're not fast enough to kill me face to face.
No, I wouldn't try. Well, bye, Marshal, Chester. I'm leaving. I'm taking the next Santa Fe to Abilene.
So long.
Oh, Lee,
Yeah?
there's just one thing.
What?
You said I get paid for shooting people.
Oh, now, Marshal, I didn't mean nothing.
No, in a way, you're right. Sometimes I have to, and there's no other way out.
I understand.
But I won't get paid for shooting you.
What?
No. I figure killing you will be part pleasure and part self-defense.
What are you talking about, Marshal?
Just that.
Why would you want to shoot me?
I don't like men of your kind.
But, Marshal, you can't.
I can't let you get any farther than that boardwalk. I'd be a fool if I did. Now, go on, Lee. Go on out the door. And I'm coming right after you.
No.
I'd feel a lot safer with you dead. Go on now.
I'm staying right here.
All right, then I'll kill you right here. You're armed.
No. I'll give you my gun.
Don't touch it.
Don't kill me, Marshal. Don't kill me. I'll tell you anything you want.
It's too late.
Oh, no, Marshal.
You'll probably lie anyway.
No, I won't. Listen to me. Dance is down the Santa Fe Trail about 75 miles across Cimarron, a place called Wagon Bed Springs.
He is, huh?
Yeah, he's waiting there for me. He's waiting to pay me when
When you kill me. Is that right?
I'm not going to kill you, Marshal. No.
Take his gun, Chester, before he changes his mind. He's a pretty brave man.
Sure. Take it here. I told you. Let me go now, huh?
You know, Danch isn't going to like your having killed the wrong man and me still walking around in good health, Lee.
I hadn't thought of that. No.
And the law wouldn't like it if I turned a murderer loose. So lock him up, Chester.
You know the way, Lee. Mr. Dillon, you know what that cussed Lee told me just before we left? He said Dance had told him to yell lap for stone when he shot you.
Well, I figured that.
You know, I think he really believed you'd have killed him if he'd walked out of that office.
Cowards are easy to bluff, Chester. Now, when we get to Wagon Bed Springs, I want you to stay out of the way when I find Danch.
Yes, sir, I will. Unless he has friends there.
Yeah.
I suppose he really believes you hung that fella Stone, don't he?
Yeah, it seems that way. All right, let's pull up here, Chester. It's just over the hill there. We'll go on in as soon as it's dark. Wagon Bed Springs boasted a hotel with half a dozen rooms, a restaurant, and 2 saloons, all built of adobe. They were just a stopping point for bull whackers and mule skinners driving their freight wagons along the Santa Fe Trail. And such men didn't carry much money with them. When night came, Chester and I rode in, found a corral for our horses, and scouted the town. Danch wasn't anywhere in sight. So I decided to begin asking questions.
Beer or whiskey, man?
Beer.
Same for me.
Strangers, ain't you?
Yeah. We're supposed to meet a friend here.
Well, look around, mister.
I have. I can't find him.
Yeah. If he's in Wagon Bed Springs, you can find him. There you are.
Thank you.
This ain't a big town like Dodge and them places. Wished it was. You know, I'd like to see Dodge sometime.
Well, that's where my friend may have gone. Maybe you saw him when he passed through here as a tall man, one ear.
Oh?
Calls himself Danch.
Oh, sure. I know him. Yeah, he was here quite a while. But he left. Just yesterday. He's gone to Texas, mister, not Dodge.
Oh, is that so? He tell you that?
That's what he said when he left.
All right. Thanks.
Sure. Staying here long?
Not long. Here's for the beer. We'll be back as soon as we eat.
Good.
Say, did you mean it in there, Mr. Dillon? Are we really going to eat supper again?
Chester, that barkeep said he'd never seen Dodge. But he was there last fall. I remember his face.
Well, now, what's he trying
And if
to...
he was in Dodge, he knows who I am. Danch is here somewhere, and that barkeep's going to get word to him mighty fast. Here, let's cross the street.
Where are we going?
I will follow him when he goes to tell Danch I'm here. He'll leave as soon as he thinks we're in the restaurant. All right, he won't see us here.
Can I go with you, Mr. Dillon?
If you stay out of the way.
I will, sir.
I'd figured it right. And in a few minutes, the barkeep came out into the street and walked down toward the edge of town. We followed some distance behind until he reached a small adobe hut. And there he knocked and then disappeared inside. The hut had no windows we could see, but I sent Chester around back to make sure. He returned in a moment, and I told him to wait while I went up to the door.
Who's that?
You're trapped, Danch. Come out with your hands up.
Oh, you fool. I didn't see him. He said he went to supper. I ought to kick him. I got nothing to do with this. I'm getting out of here. Go ahead, get out. Marshal! Marshal, I'm coming out. I ain't even armed, so don't shoot.
Okay. Come on.
Oh, you got to open it more than that, Danch. I can't get out.
All right, keep your hands up. Chester,
I'll take him.
keep an eye on him.
Come on, you.
I won't do anything. He paid me to warn him, that's all.
Danch, you're in a bad spot. You can rot in there.
I don't suppose you'd give me a fighting chance any more than you gave Stone one, Dillon.
I was in Galveston when Stone got hung, Danch.
That's a lie.
It doesn't matter. How come you hired Lee to shoot me? You lost your nerve?
How many cattlemen in Dodge, that's why.
Yeah, I forgot your reputation with cows.
And I don't care how you die anyway.
Yeah, you talk big for a man who's practically buried.
I'm coming out, Dillon. And I'm coming with a gun.
You better not do it, Danch. I'll have to kill you.
I'd hang anyway. And I just might get you.
I backed off around the corner of the hut and waited. Danch opened the door wide, and he suddenly sprang out, a gun ready in each hand, expecting to face me. He stood there for a second before he realized that he'd been trapped again. And then he made his choice and started for the corner of the hut where I was. All right, drop him, Danch.
Dillon?
Okay, Chester.
Is he dead?
Yeah.
Well, he tried to kill you, Marshal. It was self-defense, pure and
Oh,
simple.
shut up.
What do we do with this man, Mr. Dillon?
Let him go, Chester. He's just scum.
All right, sir.
And you bury him, mister. He paid you.
Yes, sir. I'll take care of it.
And if I ever see you in Dodge, you'll go to jail.
Oh, no, sir. I wouldn't be coming in.
Come on, Chester. Let's get out of here.
Gunsmoke, under the direction of Norman MacDonald, stars William Conrad as Matt Dillon, U.S. Marshal. Tonight's story was specially written for Gunsmoke by John Meston, with music composed and conducted by Rex Corey. Featured in the cast were John Daner, Vic Perrin, Harry Bartell, and Lou Krugman. Harley Bear is Chester, and Georgia Ellis is Kitty. Gunsmoke has been selected by the Armed Forces Radio Service to be heard by our troops overseas. Join us again next week as Matt Dillon, U.S. Marshal, fights to bring law and order out of the wild violence of the West in Gunsmoke. A somewhat similar procedure. This Monday, the letters KQV, WHYN, and KTHS will be added to CBS Radio. Yes, on behalf of our affiliated stations from coast to coast, CBS Radio welcomes to the network where America listens.
Around Dodge City and in the territory on West, there's just one way to handle the killers and the spoilers, and that's with a U.S. Marshal and the smell of gun smoke. Gunsmoke, starring William Conrad. The story of the violence that moved west with young America. The story of a man who moved with it. Matt Dillon, United States Marshal.
That you, Si?
Over here, Jim.
Not so loud. Major's got guards walking all the way around the fort these nights.
What do you care? You ain't a soldier. You ain't done nothing.
Look, Si, I don't want nobody at all to get suspicious of me. Not for a week anyway.
What do you mean, not for a week?
That's what I want to tell you. We're going to be hauling rifles into Dodge starting day after tomorrow.
Rifles?
That's right, about 4 wagon loads.
That'll be a heap of rifles, Jim.
Sure it will.
What about Jonas? Will he give you time off to do it?
Jonas. Jonas can't stop me. He's just a fool storekeeper.
Yeah, I suppose so.
I figure it'll take me 4 or 5 days, Si. And afterwards, I'll just quit and disappear before anybody catches on. When they do, we'll be a long ways from here.
The Army will get their rifles back, Jim. Next time they go Indian hunting.
Shh. Guards about due. Come on, over here.
She made it, Mr. Dillon, for the first time all week. She made it.
You can't expect the train to pull in on time every day, Chester.
Well, the railroad people expect her to. Otherwise, they wouldn't write it down on the schedule board up there.
Well, that's the time they hope she'll arrive.
Well, then they ought to say so. With all their money, they can afford to be honest about such things.
What have you got against the railroad, Chester?
Well, they're so rich, that's all, and I'm so poor.
How was Saturday night, Chester? You never told me.
Why, they must have been using a marked deck on me. I never had such a run of bad luck in my whole life.
Aren't you old enough to know you can't play poker with a woman sitting on your lap?
A woman? We was in the OK stable, Mr. Dillon. We didn't even have a glass of beer.
Then you didn't have much fun for your money, did you?
No, sir. I didn't enjoy 1 minute of it. Not 1 minute.
Hey, you fellas busy?
What can we do for you, mister?
I got some supplies coming on the train. I need a little help loading my wagon.
Oh, why don't you hire someone?
Well, I aim to hire you 2 men if you want to work. I'll give you 20 cents an hour. That's fair enough.
Now, here's your chance, Chester. You won't get rich, but it's something.
All right. I'll take it, mister.
What about you?
Thanks, but I got to pick up some mail.
You're talking to the U.S. Marshal, mister. He don't take odd jobs.
U.S. Marshal? That's a fact. But I don't see no badge.
Well, I don't often wear one.
Well, I'm glad to meet you, Marshal. My name's Will Jonas. I am the sutler out of Fort Dodge.
Glad to know you, Mr. Jones.
My supplies are in the last freight car, Chester, down yonder.
Well, where's your wagon at?
It's on the other side of the train. Won't take more than an hour, Hour and a half, maybe. 30 cents. But I can sure use it. Well, let's get at it, Mr. Jonas. Funny thing, Mr. Jonas, I never knew what a sutler did before.
You was in the army, you'd know, Chester. Sutler is to the army what a general storekeeper is to civilians. We sell the soldiers everything from extra food, clothes, to whiskey and playing cards.
Is that what was in all them boxes? They sure were heavy.
Of course they were heavy. That's why I needed help. That's why I'm buying you a beer. And here we are.
Yeah. Well, hey, look. There's Mr. Dillon.
Who?
Mr. Dillon, the marshal.
Oh, sure. Well, let's go sit with him. He seemed like a nice fellow.
Well, you go ahead. I'll get the beer.
All right. Well, here. Here's some money.
Thank you, Mr. Jonas.
Hey. Join you, Marshal?
Sure. Sit down, Mr. Jones.
Yeah, I ought to met you before, Marshal, but I usually drive straight to the depot and straight back to the fort.
Oh? Have you been at the fort long?
3-4 months. I've been a sutler for 10 years, ever since I got married, in fact.
Is your wife at the fort?
And she is. She helps keep the store there.
There we are. Beer looks mighty good to a working man.
Don't take on airs, Chester. It wasn't much over an hour.
Here's to you.
Sir.
Don't you have some sort of rank in the Army, Mr. Jonas?
No, it don't mean much, Marshal. I'm sort of warrant officer. I ain't really in the Army, though. In fact, the major's about to fire me any day as things stand.
Why is he going to fire you?
Oh, my assistant, a fellow named Vale, I hired a few weeks ago. The major likes him. He wants to make him the chief sutler. See, this Vale is willing to do extra work for the Army, so the major's always calling on him for this and for that. And it's the work the soldiers ought to do, and I just won't do it myself. Not without extra pay, I won't.
What sort of work, Mr. Jonas?
Oh, all kinds of things. Hauling stuff, mostly. Vale's got a wagon of his own. He's no good. I don't like him, nor do I trust him.
Why don't you fire Vale, then?
Too late now, Marshal. He'd look like sour grapes. And the major, he'd just hire him back as soon as he got rid of me anyway.
That major sounds like a real hard-nosed to me.
I suppose. But he don't even know Vale's not the man's real name.
A lot of men don't use their real names, Mr. Jonas.
Well, what is his real name?
Linza. Jim Linza. Saw it once on a letter he got here in Dodge.
Jim Linza?
Yes, sir, that's it. But I can't sit here telling you my troubles all day. Been a pleasure, gentlemen.
And so long.
Goodbye, Mr.
Goodbye.
Oh, he's a good man, Mr. Dillon. I like him.
Yeah, he is. But it's this Jim Linza I'm curious about.
You know him?
No, but I know enough about him to ride out and have a talk with the major. We'll go in the morning, Chester.
While you're talking to the major, I think I'll go see Mr. Jonas.
Okay, Chester. I'll meet you there afterwards.
Marshal Dillon? Yeah, I'll see you after, Mr. Dillon.
Yeah.
Oh, good morning, Marshal. Have a chair.
Oh, thank you, Major.
No trouble, I hope.
Well, that depends.
What do you mean?
Major, you got a man out here called Vale, the sutler's assistant.
Vale, oh, yes. Very willing fellow. Hard worker. What about him?
He's got another name, Jim Linza.
So?
If he's the Linza I've heard about, he's not a very good man to have around an army post.
State your case, Marshal.
Well, there is a Jim Linza who's a renegade. He's spied for and fought with the Indians, sold them supplies, all of that.
You think this is the man, Marshal?
Well, he has the same name.
And you'd condemn a man for that?
No, but I'd sure keep an eye on him and find out what he's up to.
I see. I think Vale's all right, Marshal.
I don't think he's a renegade. Yeah, but, Major, if he is, he could sure cause a lot of trouble. One man against a regiment of cavalry? Well, I didn't say he might take on your troop single-handed.
Oh, of course not. Marshal, who told you Vale's real name is Lindsay?
Man whose word I think I can believe.
Will Jonas, wasn't it? Oh, you don't have to answer. I've been watching Jonas. He's only interested in his store. I know what he's trying to do.
Jonas seems like a good man to me.
Perhaps, but you're not in command of Fort Dodge.
No, I'm not.
Command has its problems, Marshal. I wouldn't expect a civilian to understand them.
All right. But what about Lindsay?
Well, thank you for trying to help, Marshal. I'll handle the matter.
By firing Jonas and making Lindsay your sutler, is that right?
I've been thinking about it, but I'll still call him Vale.
All right, Major. I warned you. Good day.
Good day, Marshal.
We will return for the second act of Gunsmoke in just a moment. But first, Sunday night, you are cordially invited to Escape via CBS Radio. Yes, every weekend for drama that will take you right out of this world, listen for Escape at the Star's address. Hear Escape tomorrow evening on the network that brings you Dick Powell as Richard Diamond, private detective. Now the second act of Gunsmoke.
There he is. Come in, Marshal. You're just in time.
Hello, Mr. Jonas. In time for what?
Chow. Mrs. Jonas is expecting you. Chester here already accepted.
Because they insisted, Mr. Dillon, that's why.
Well, if it isn't putting you out.
Oh, glad to have you. We live right in the back of the store here. Lil, come on out and meet the marshal. Well, here she is. Lil, this is Marshal Dillon.
How do you do, ma'am?
How do you do, Marshal?
It's good of you to fix dinner for us.
No trouble, Marshal. If you don't mind dried vegetables, that's about all the Army ever eats.
Sounds fine, ma'am.
Well, some of the boys brought some fish last night, though, and I'm sort of fixing it all together.
Fish stew. Oh, I made that myself.
Well, then I hope you'll like mine, Chester.
Oh, I will, ma'am, especially since I'm half starved. I'm sure it's going to be just fine.
Well, I like cooking for hungry men. It'll be ready in a few minutes. You can wash up out back.
Oh, well, thank you, ma'am.
There's soap out there and a towel, if nobody's run off with it yet.
Oh, now who'd do that, Lil?
I don't know, but the boys seem to figure it's a good place to find a clean towel. Oh, they always return it. Dirty, of course.
Hello, Vale.
I'll be taking my wagon into Dodge this afternoon, Jonas.
Again? This'll be the fourth day.
Major wants me to.
Sure.
Who are these men?
This is Marshal Dillon. That's Chester,
Proudfoot.
Lawman, huh? Ain't you supposed to be in Dodge?
I'm not a town marshal, Vale. I'm a U.S. marshal.
Yeah, I heard of you. Your trouble out here?
We came out to have dinner with the Jonases.
I didn't know you knew them.
You didn't?
What time you leaving, Vale?
I don't know. Whenever the major says.
The major ought to be paying your wages.
Yeah, he should, shouldn't he? I'll see you later. So long, Marshal.
Goodbye.
See what I mean, Marshal?
Yeah.
Well, you all go wash up and we'll sit right down. Hurry up, though.
That
sure was a good dinner, wasn't it, Mr. Dillon?
Yeah, it was. Yeah, I'm afraid we stayed too long, though. It must be nearly 3 o'clock.
Well, it's only 5 miles to Dodge. We can get there way before dark. Hey, look yonder. That wagon up ahead. Something's wrong with it.
Yeah. Looks like he lost a wheel.
Oh, poor fellow. Maybe we can help him.
Sure.
Mr. Dillon? It's that fellow Vale.
Yeah. Come on. Hello, Vale.
Well, it's the marshal again.
You want some help with the wheel?
Can't put it back on by myself. There's a pole in the ditch over there. We can use it for a lever. I'll get it.
Yeah. Chester. Look here. In the wagon box there.
My goodness. He's got a load of rifles.
Yeah. Put the canvas back. Here he comes.
You think he stole them?
I don't know.
That pole's no good. It's rotten. What do we do now?
Well, we could ride back to Fort Dodge and send some help out to you.
Oh, no, I don't want that.
No? Why not, Vale?
I just don't, that's all.
Well, it'll take at least 4 men to lift this wagon. Unless you want to unload it first.
No, and I ain't gonna unload it.
Wait. Here come some soldiers.
That's the major.
Yeah, so it is.
What's the trouble here, Vale?
Wheel rolled off, Major. Have to lift the wagon up to get it on again.
Corporal Harris.
All right, now, if you men will just get under it now. Get it up good now. Here we go.
Oh, Marshal, step over here, will you?
Sure.
I hear you had dinner with Will Jonas and his wife.
Yeah, that's right. But before you say anything, Major, do you know what Vale's carrying in that wagon?
Do you?
Rifles. He must have 20 or so.
25.
Oh. All right.
This load makes an even 100 bales carted into Dodge the last few days. We're overstocked, so we're shipping them back to Fort Scott. Does that explain everything, Marshal?
Yeah, sure. If they all get there.
You're over-suspicious, Marshal. Perhaps it's the nature of your job.
Perhaps.
Bale's all right. His helping out with this sort of work means my soldiers have more time for their military duties.
His name's Linza, Major. And I've told you what he is.
And you had dinner with Jonas. No, I'm not convinced, Marshal. Oh, there, the men seem to have the wheel on. I've got to get back to the fort. I've just been exercising my horse a little, you know. Don't have much time.
We'll get behind this bluff, Chester. He can't see us.
He's not out of that cottonwood grove yet.
We'll trail him like this all the way into Dodge. And if nothing happens on the road, then they're stealing those rifles off the train somehow.
They?
Well, I doubt if Linza's working alone. It'd be too difficult.
You're pretty sure he's stealing them, aren't you, Mr. Dillon?
Well, from what I've heard of Linza, he can make a lot of money off of some good rifles. He'll probably trade them to the Indians for horses and then sell the horses. He and whoever's in on it with him.
Plum makes me boil to think of that major about to fire Mr. Jonas and then letting this Linza get by with everything.
Now, he's doing what he thinks right, Chester. He'll learn.
I sure hope so, sir. And before it's too late.
Where is that wagon? He should have come out of those cottonwoods a long time ago.
Maybe his wheel fell off again.
I hope not. Oh, there he is. No. Now, that's a different wagon.
Well, it sure is. And it's headed this way. Look, it's left the road.
Yeah.
I didn't see a wagon hunter come through there, did you?
No. It could have been hidden easy enough, though.
There's Lindsay's wagon now, just leaving the trees. What'll we do? That first one will be over here pretty soon.
Yeah, let's drop back a little, Chester. They might see us.
Yes, sir.
All right, Chester. Now, you make a big swing around this bluff and stay out of sight as long as you can. Come onto the road behind Lindsay and follow him into Dodge. Right to the depot if he goes there.
Well, what are you going to do?
I'm going to wait right here for that other wagon. I'm curious about it. All right, get going. I'll see you in Dodge.
Yes, sir.
Pull that team up, mister.
Don't shoot.
Easy.
All right, now wrap your hands around those lines. Now 2 or 3 times. Fill them up. All right, now jump down. Arms high.
You got that drop on me. I won't try nothing.
Now take your gun. All right, you can put your hands down.
What is this, a holdup?
I'm a U.S. Marshal. This is no holdup.
What do you want me for?
Your team will stand, drop the lines, and get around to the back of the wagon.
What's this all about, Marshal? I ain't done nothing.
And I don't want you, and I'll apologize to you. But first, I want to see what you're carrying.
I can tell you that. It's just a bunch of shovels, and I'm late home, Marshal.
Well, let's see them. Check that canvas off. Go on.
Okay, Marshal. So they ain't shovels.
No. No, they're sure not.
Well, what's wrong with a man having a few rifles?
Nothing. About 15, I make it. That right?
15. Now, can I go?
What's your name, mister?
Cy Wills.
All right, I'll find out your real name later. Get back on the wagon.
I bought them rifles. Gonna trade them off around the country to cowboys and hunters and the like.
Yeah. Go on, get up on the box.
Can I go now?
Sure, you can go. Right ahead of me, straight into Dodge. Now get moving, Wills. You'll have company pretty quick, Wills.
Who?
Now, you wouldn't want me to spoil the surprise for you, would you? If there's anything I hate, it's a renegade.
Mr. Dillon?
Where is he, Chester?
He put the rifles on the train, sir, but there wasn't any 25 of them. I guess you found the rest, huh?
Yeah, his partner had him. I got him locked up. Where's Lindsay now?
I followed him to the Longhorn. He's in there.
Yeah. The wagon's out back, Chester. You better stack those rifles in the office here.
Yes, sir.
I'm going after Lindsay.
Well, you shouldn't have any trouble. He's not wearing a gun.
I know. I'll be back shortly. Lindsay.
Give a man the jumps coming up behind him that way, Marshal. What are you doing anyway? Why'd you call me that? It ain't my name.
You're under arrest, Lindsay.
My name ain't Lindsay. You got nothing to arrest me for.
Your partner's waiting for you, Lindsay. I just locked him up.
I got no partner. What are you talking about?
Where are the rest of the rifles? What did you do with them?
I don't know nothing about it.
All right. I just thought it might go easier with you. You and Wills recovered all the rifles. It's up to you.
Okay, Marshal. We stole a few rifles. That ain't so bad. If I tell you where they are, will you let us go? Or at least let me go?
You'd cut anybody's throat, wouldn't you, Lindsay? We'll find the rifles. Come on.
All right, Marshal. I won't give you no trouble.
He just broke his arm.
Pick up the knife, Sam. You coming quietly now, Lindsay, or do you want me to break your neck?
I'm through, Marshal. I got a dock for my arm.
You're bleeding, Marshal. Do you stick you?
I didn't get in. It went across my ribs. You're quite a man, Lindsay. You don't even know how to use a knife. Now get going.
I heard what happened yesterday, Marshal, so I come in early this morning.
Well, glad to see you, Mr. Jonas, anytime.
He didn't hurt you bad, did he, Marshal?
Oh, it was my fault. I got careless.
Doc took 5 stitches in him, Mr. Jonas. I watched the whole thing.
Me, I don't like blood. My old man was a butcher, too.
Well, maybe that's the reason, Mr. Jonas.
I don't follow you, Marshal.
Good morning, Marshal. Gentlemen.
Major.
Oh, Major.
Oh, that's quite a stack of rifles you've got here, Marshal.
Yes, isn't it?
I heard the whole story, Marshal. I hope you weren't hurt.
No, I'm all right.
I looked up the bills of lading. They'd obviously been altered.
Out of 100, I figured they shipped 40 rifles and stole 60.
Yeah.
You still got that Pawnee Scout, Big A?
Yes, I have.
Well, Chester will ride out and chime the wagon tracks. Big A will find the rest of your rifles for you.
Good idea. Oh, Mr. Jonas, I'd like to apologize to you, sir.
Oh, no, that ain't necessary, Major.
For me, it is.
Oh, all right. I think I understand, Major.
Thank you. Marshal, I find myself in an extremely embarrassing position, professionally, with the Army, you understand. And I wanted to ask you...
Major, I'd like to ask something of you first.
Why, yes, certainly.
Those 2 men I got locked up, I was wondering if you'd take them back to Fort Dodge. It's sort of a military matter anyway. You could try them out there.
Well, that's very decent of you, Marshal.
Well, I figure once is enough in any one day for a man to admit he was wrong.
Thank you, Marshal. I'll send a guard in for the prisoners. Mr. Jonas, would you care to ride back to Fort Dodge with me? I came in alone.
Oh, be happy to, Major.
Gunsmoke, under the direction of Norman MacDonald, stars William Conrad as Matt Dillon, U.S. Marshal. Tonight's story was specially written for Gunsmoke by John Meston, with music composed and conducted by Rex Corey. Featured in the cast were John Daner, Harry Bartell, Joseph Kearns, Julie Conger, and James Nusser. Parley Bear is Chester. Gunsmoke has been selected by the Armed Forces Radio Service to be heard by our troops overseas. Join us again next week as Matt Dillon, U.S. Marshal, fights to bring law and order out of the wild violence of the West in Gunsmoke.
Now, Sugar Crinkles, the sugar rice treat that's just right sweet, is proud to present Gunsmoke.
Around Dodge City and in the territory on West, there's just one way to handle the killers and the spoilers, and that's with a U.S. Marshal and the smell of gun smoke.
Gunsmoke, the story of the violence that moved west with young America. The story of a man who moved with it. Matt Dillon, United States Marshal. Say, if there ever was a cereal designed to boost a family's breakfast morale, it's new sugar crinkles. Why, that sugar rice treat that's just right sweet makes breakfast more fun than a circus. Come breakfast time, just pour on milk, and you've got a breakfast main dish as you like it. Those golden nuggets of sugar-coated rice we call sugar crinkles are really special. Not too sweet, the way some sugar-coated cereals seem to be, and not like others that don't seem sweet enough. Sugar crinkles really are the sugar rice treat that's just right sweet. And whether you eat them from the bowl for breakfast, from the pack as a snack, or both ways, you'll love sugar crinkles. Try them soon. And now, Gunsmoke, starring William Conrad.
One thing about Dodge being quiet like this, there's time for fishing.
Beer, steak, and catfish stew makes for a good supper.
You two are going to be sick, stuffing yourselves that way.
Oh, now, Kitty, Chester spent all day catching these fish. He's got a right to eat what he wants.
I've heard of people who go to bed with an aspidity bag around their necks when they eat too heavy.
I'd rather be sick.
Oh, it's not so bad. Once you're used to it, it kind of lulls you to sleep. More coffee, Miss Kitty?
No, thanks, Chester. Late. I've got to get back to my place. You're a good cook, Chester.
Oh, say, thank you.
If you ever get tired of the law business, Chester, maybe you can get a job at Delmonico.
The regular customers might get a little tired of catfish stew, Matt.
Come on, Kitty, I'll walk you back.
All right.
Will I see you in the morning, Mr. Dillon?
I'll be at the office early, and I want to ride out to Jim Redigo's place and look at a horse.
Can I go with you?
Sure. Maybe you'll see something you'd like to have. I will leave early before it gets too hot. Good night.
Good night, Mr. Dillon. Miss Kitty.
Good night.
Redigo's place is going to look kind of nice. All them trees growing up around the house that way.
Hey, he's done pretty good in a year's time.
Of course, it's a long way out of Dodge.
You need space to raise good horses, Chester.
Yes, sir, I know, but it must get mighty lonesome out here.
I don't think that bothers Jim much.
Looks from here like his corrals and cat's pens are empty, Mr. Dillon.
Well, maybe he's moved his horses out to get the last of the summer grass.
You got any special horse in mind?
Oh, the last time he was in Dodge, Jim was bragging up a sorrel stud he's got. Might take $30 for him.
Well, good horses come high, Mr. Dillon.
Yeah. Now, let's pull up here. The horses will stand.
Quiet like, isn't it?
Jim? Jim Redigo.
Maybe he's not here.
He can't have gone far. He didn't even push the door shut. I guess he won't mind if we go in and boil up a pot of coffee.
There's a pot already on the stove.
Looks like he was just about to fry up some side meat.
Pot's full.
Jim must have spent the night away from here. The stove's cold, Chester.
Well, maybe he had early this morning.
Now, this stove hasn't been lit for longer than that. A man doesn't leave side meat lying uncooked in a skillet.
It sure don't figure, Mr. Dillon.
No.
I ain't armed, mister. Don't shoot.
What?
Don't shoot me.
Nobody's going to shoot you, old man. Well, come on in.
I seen you ride up. I was hiding out back.
Who are you?
I'm Jed Cuff.
What are you doing here?
I work for young Jim Redigo, but not anymore.
What are you talking about?
They come riding up and they killed Jim. 2 nights ago it was.
I was hiding. But I got hungry and I come in to get something to eat.
Redigo's dead?
Laying dead against the water trough out back. They shot him. Can I eat something?
Who shot him?
The men who come to take the horses. They killed Jim and then they run his horses off. Jim tried to fight them, but it was two of them against the one of him.
Well, I thought you were here.
I run away. I was scared. Cold coffee is better on an empty stomach.
He's going with his head, Mr. Dillon.
Yeah. Old man.
Jed Cuff, that's me.
Well, show us where Jim is, huh?
I ain't a brave man, mister. I run away from all them guns.
That's okay, Jed. You'll just take us to Jim.
Out back. That's where he's laying. I'll show you. But before he died, mister, Jim killed one of them horse thieves dead. He's laying out here, too.
You think this old man's telling the truth, Mr. Dillon?
Well, as straight as he can remember it, Chester. It's just that he's old and not very bright anyway.
There he is. There's Jim. And there's the other fellow laying right where Jim shot him out of his saddle. Jim was a fine boy. But I was scared, and I run out the back way and hid where they couldn't see me.
Jed, did you know these two men? Had you ever seen them before?
No, mister, I never.
Chester, see if you can find a shovel. It took less than an hour to bury Jim Redigo and the other men. When we were through, Jed put a sort of marker on each grave, and we went into the house. Chester and I found some food in the cupboard, and we fed the old man. Then we started in for Dodge. Happy enough, astride an old donkey we found grazing free behind the house. Then Chester and I watered our horses, and a few minutes later rode away from the Redigo place, following the 2-day-old sign of the stolen horses. About sundown, we saw a long column of riders moving towards the north.
What do you think it is, Mr. Dillon?
Well, it could be cavalry out of Fort Larned.
Or maybe Indians?
Or Indians.
If 'tis Indians, we ought to get out of here.
They're riding too slow to be a war party, Chester. It's Indians, all right. Cavalry wouldn't circle that way.
Then we're going to go right up to them?
Well, if we can.
Hey, look, they've stopped.
Yeah.
How many of you figure there are?
Maybe 60, 70. Might be a whole Indian village on the move. If it is, they're not looking for trouble.
I hope not.
They're waiting for us, all right. Now, when we get up to them, keep both your hands on the saddle horn.
Yes, sir.
All right. Heads up.
Yes, sir.
They're just sitting there, looking at us.
They'll talk when they're ready.
I am Quick Knife.
My name is Matt Dillon.
My braves and I have watched you come. You are looking for the white man.
That's right.
The white man sold us horses. Our squaws ride them now.
He stole those horses from another white man.
We bought the horses with gold.
He killed a man when he stole.
You have come to take back the horses and punish the man.
Yeah.
The horses you cannot take. The man you must find for yourself. The horses are ours now. There are 2 of you, and many of us.
All right, Quick-Knife. What about the man?
He left the horses with us and rode west. His name is Tebow.
How long ago?
Not long. He knows someone is following him, and he is afraid. His trail will not be hard to follow.
Thank you, Quick-Knife. Chester.
I wonder if they're going to try.
Don't look back.
Well,
Now, what were you going to say?
nothing. Only they're still just sitting back there on their horses, Mr. Dillon, watching us.
Yeah.
I was just a mite scared. Was you?
Yeah, I think maybe I was.
Well. Are we going to track Tebow now, Mr. Dillon?
Yeah. We'll track him, Chester. And we'll find him.
If your family is getting weary of the same old breakfast cereal every morning, time to retire it and introduce them to New Sugar Crinkles. Say New Sugar Crinkles is the sugar rice treat that's just right sweet. And I'm here to tell you Sugar Crinkles make breakfast more fun than a circus. Golden crisp nuggets of sugar-coated rice, and every nugget in your breakfast bowl just right sweet. Forget your experience with sugar-coated cereals that seem too sweet, and with others that don't seem sweet enough. Treat yourself and your favorite family to New Sugar Crinkles at breakfast time and snack time, too.
For your breakfast or a snack, you love Sugar Crinkles. Sugar Crinkles can't be beat. Sugar rice treat that's just right sweet.
With milk for the breakfast joy.
That's a snack from the pack, oh boy! Can't be beat, just right sweet. Sugar Crinkles, good
to eat.
Now back to Gunsmoke.
Soon after we left the Indians, night came, and we couldn't track Tebow any farther. The next day, we rode hard, following his trail towards the west. The prairie stretched out gray and green before us, and several times out on the horizon, we saw puffs of dust rising. We knew Tebow was somewhere ahead of us. He must have been riding a good animal, because when dusk came, we hadn't closed in on him. It was dark when we spotted a nester's cabin and pulled up.
You think maybe he's hiding out in there, Mr. Dillon?
Yeah, he could be. Just keep your eyes open.
But he knows we can't track him at night. Don't you think maybe he'd just keep it going?
Well, any man's got to sleep and eat sometime, Chester.
Oh, yes, sir, that's true.
What do you want?
I thought maybe we could get some food and water our horses.
Who are you?
My name's Dillon.
We don't have many strangers out here.
I'm a U.S. Marshal.
Well, I've got some tater soup working.
Well, thank you. This is Chester Proudfoot.
How do, ma'am?
Just sit at the table there.
Thank you, ma'am. You're a long ways out here.
We was headed for Colorado territory. We never made it.
You're a widow woman?
No. It's just the boy that died. Maybe that's why my man and I stopped here. He built this place. Here you are.
Thank you.
Say, this is real stout soup.
Where is your husband?
Hunting.
Uh-huh. Night hunting's a pretty poor thing, isn't it?
Sometimes a body don't have much choice.
When'll your husband be back?
You're asking a lot of questions, mister.
I told you I'm a U.S. Marshal.
People have good luck and bad. Ours has been mostly bad.
Yeah. I'm looking for a man called Tebow.
I don't know him.
But yours is the only place we've seen. He came this way.
My man's name is Kirch. Abe Kirch. We don't know anybody called Tebow.
Well, thank you, Miss Kirch. We'll water our horses and get moving.
Get moved. Thank you, ma'am. Was mighty tasty soup.
You're riding on now, ain't you?
Yes, that's right.
You can water your horses right out there in front.
Good night.
Good night. Well, one thing, she wasn't too talky of a woman, at least.
Living out here so long, maybe she's lost the habit.
Yeah, maybe. This cussed buckskin can drink more water than a Texas mule.
Yeah, they've had enough. All right, let's ride.
Oh. Mr. Dillon?
What?
I can't see no doggone tracks in all this dark.
Never mind.
Yes, sir, but how are we going to see
Just
where...
ride and be quiet, Chester.
Yes, sir, Mr. Dillon.
All right, hold on. Now, let's get these horses hobbled.
Oh, I think they'll stand, Mr. Dillon.
And I want to make sure they do.
Yes, sir.
Then we'll walk back to the Nestor's cabin.
Walk back? Well, what in the world for?
That woman said her husband was out hunting. That there was a Sharps 50 leaning in the corner. A man doesn't go hunting and leave his gun home. All right, come on.
It could be Mr. Kirch took another gun with him.
He's too poor to have another gun.
Well, where do you think he is?
I don't know, but there's something wrong back there, Chester. His wife was mighty anxious to be rid of us. Usually it's hard for a traveler to break away. The people are so hungry for news and a little talk.
I guess that's right.
Yeah. Now watch where you put your feet.
Yes, sir.
It only took a few minutes to make our way back to the Nestor's cabin, where a pale light showed through the chinking and under the door. Some 30 feet short of the cabin, we stopped. We could hear voices inside. I motioned to Chester, and we stretched out flat against the ground, and then inched our way closer. Now we could make out it was a man and woman talking. One voice was Miss Kirch. The other was either her husband or Tebow.
Hurt him. Who said that?
He ain't hurt bad.
There's blood on his face.
I hit him to keep him from talking out. You come around.
I got rid of those two men like you told me.
Is that
You
him?
said you wouldn't hurt Abe if I did that.
Wait a minute, Chester.
I just hit him on the head. Now, shut up.
We ain't never harmed nobody. I did what you said, and I
Told you to shut up. You open your mouth again, and I'll fix your husband good. Get your food out on that table. Gotta have me something to take along.
Chester, he's busy now packing up that food. Crawl around to the back of the cabin, and then make some noise.
What sort of a noise?
It doesn't matter, just so he knows somebody's out back.
Well, then what?
I don't know yet. I'll get going.
That's fine.
You take all that, what we gonna eat?
Sure hungry.
Those men here were the law, weren't they? One man said he was a marshal. They've been following you. You must have done something bad, real bad.
I killed a man who talked too much, woman. And I... Someone's out back.
Please, don't
Shut up. I'm going out. Don't you make a sound or I'll come back for you.
All right, Tebow, drop it.
What?
I can see you, Tebow. Drop your gun or I'll kill you.
Well, now, hold on, mister. Let's
Let's talk a minute, huh?
You can't shoot at my voice. Now drop it.
No, I won't.
Everything all right, Mr. Dillon?
Yeah, sure.
Kind of too bad you had to kill him. But then they'd have hung him for a horse thief anyway.
Yeah.
And he killed Jim Redigo, too, Mr. Dillon.
Forget it, Chester.
Yes, sir.
Now, we better get into the cabin. There's nothing we can do out here. We did what we could to make Kirch rest comfortable, and then sat up half the night talking to his wife about Dodge, the railroad, stores, all the news a woman would be hungry for. And the next morning early, Chester and I started on the ride back to Dodge. It was clear and bright, and we made good time. Chester riding along feeling mighty proud. The nester had said he couldn't feed another horse, and so Chester was trailing his own buckskin and riding the big red stud that Tebow had been using. Yeah, Chester was mighty pleased with life. And Tebow, who'd stolen the stud a few days earlier from Jim Redigo, was buried out on the prairie with stones piled on his grave to keep off the coyotes.
In just a moment, we'll tell you about next week's adventure on Gunsmoke. If you want to be a real good scout, Mom, tell you what to do. See that your whole tribe sits down to Post Toasties for breakfast in the morning. What a way to start the day for every big and little Indian in your wigwam. You see, Post Toasties are heap good cornflakes, spankin' fresh, crisp, with that sweet kernel corn flavor toasted right in. It's a feather in your cap to serve 'em. Sure, because Post Toasties are not only the best thing that's happened to corn since the Indians discovered it. Post Toasties are the best thing that ever happened to breakfast. And say, if you want to make a good thing even better, add your favorite fruit to that bowl full of Post Toasties, sugar, and milk. It's mighty delicious nourishment. Get Post Toasties, the heap good cornflakes, next time you shop. Gunsmoke, under the direction of Norman MacDonald, stars William Conrad as Matt Dillon, U.S. Marshal. Tonight's story was specially written for Gunsmoke by Norman MacDonald, with music composed and conducted by Rex Corey. Featured in the cast were Helen Cleve, Ralph Moody, James Nusser, and Paul Frees. Harley Bear is Chester, and Georgia Ellis is Kitty. Ken Peters speaking. Join us again next week as Matt Dillon, U.S. Marshal, tries to prevent mass murder during his fight to bring law and order out of the wild violence of the West in Gunsmoke. Listen next week at this time when Gunsmoke will be brought to you by Post Toasties, the heap good cornflakes. Now, Post Toasties, the heap good cornflakes, is proud to present Gunsmoke.
Around Dodge City and in the territory on west, there's just one way to handle the killers and the spoilers, and that's with a U.S. Marshal and the smell of gun smoke.
Gunsmoke, the story of the violence that moved west with young America. The story of a man who moved with it. Matt Dillon, United States Marshal. Say there, next time you hear a crackling noise in your kitchen, better get up and investigate. Maybe somebody just couldn't wait for his breakfast of crackling crisp Post Toasties. And that's a treat you shouldn't miss. Post Toasties, you know, are the heap good cornflakes. Why, after one taste, I'll bet anything you'll agree with me. Post Toasties is just the best thing that's happened to corn since the Indians discovered it. There's nothing quite like sweet kerneled corn flavor when it's toasted right in. Toasted into crisp, fresh cornflakes. Man, oh man, that's Post Toasties. Heap good cornflakes. Better try 'em. And now, Gunsmoke, starring William Conrad.
How long you figure it'll take us to drive this herd into Dodge after we cross the Cimarron, Larson?
Well, it depends on how hard you want to push 'em, Bryant.
I hired you because I ain't been up here before. How far is it to Dodge?
Oh, 50 mile, maybe.
5 easy days, then. I don't want to bring them steers in too poor.
It's the men that's got poor this trip, not the steers.
There's a lot of juice left in the men. Too much, maybe. Look at them.
Oh, it's that old Indian that rode in a while ago. They're just having a little fun with him.
They better take it easy. No telling how many warriors he's got waiting somewhere. Hey, Cotton!
Yeah.
Tell that Indian to come over here. I want to talk to him.
Yeah, he probably just wants a steer out of the herd.
Well, I'm tired of giving good beef away.
You, boss? My name Tobil.
Tobil, huh? What do you want, Tobil?
I guide cattle on trail to Dodge.
We don't need any guide, Chief. I know the trail.
I have letter from men in Dodge. You read. Letter tell you how good guide Tobil is.
Let's see your letter.
Old-time guide. Many years with Army. Big scout.
Well, why ain't you still with the Army, then?
Too old now. But can guide cattle on trail to Dodge. Very cheap.
Oh, you old liar.
Tobil never lie.
No? Listen to this, Larson. To whom it may concern, the name of this noble red man is Tobil. He's a liar, a beggar, and a thief. What he wouldn't steal, a hound pup couldn't pull out of a tan yard. Give him some cold grub or a 3-cent drink if you have any about you, and then run him out of camp. Signed, R. Durbin, J.C. Weiser.
Yeah, they sure wrote him a good letter.
No, letter can't say that. They my friends. They write letter. Help me get job.
What'd you try to steal off of them?
Tobil never steal.
No? Well, I'll take the word of a white man any day. Larson, you heard what the letter says. Have the boys run him off.
Wait, let her lie. They fool me. Tobil, man with much honor among white men in Army.
This ain't the Army. Run him off, I said.
Come on, Chief.
I leave. Alone.
You leave, all right. Now get going.
Yeah. But these men die for this.
If anybody dies, it'll be you. Here he is, boys. Let's send him down the trail.
Why, here comes Miss Kitty.
So it is. Hello, Kitty.
Hello, Matt. Chester.
Miss Kitty?
You're going to work a little early, aren't you?
No, I'm just getting a breath of air.
Sure is going to be a nice evening, ain't it?
For you, maybe.
Oh, is there anything wrong, Kitty?
Just that trail herd across the river. Dodge will soon be full of drunken cowboys, all looking for trouble.
We'll handle 'em, Miss Kitty, don't you worry. At least Mr. Dillon will.
Shooting them's easy. I gotta talk to him.
Oh, you can always quit, Kitty.
Sure. Do what? Teach Sunday school?
Well, you might.
You talk like a Texan yourself, Matt. You know what one of them told me once? He said I reminded him of his mother. He really said it.
Well, that sounds nice, Miss Kitty.
I thought so too, Chester. Till he got real drunk and told me his mother was the first woman to be hung south of San Antonio.
She was. Who hung her?
Probably he did.
Oh, now, Miss Kitty, no man would hang his own mama. Why, it just ain't...
Marshal,
Yeah.
we come to warn you.
Oh? Warn me about what, mister?
My name ain't Mister, it's Weiser. Partner's name here is Durbin.
I can tell him my own name, Weiser.
Shut up. Marshal, that Indian's gonna get himself hurt.
What are you talking about?
That Indian, across the street there. See him?
Oh? Now, that's Tobeel.
You know him?
What's the trouble, Weiser?
He keeps following us around. Says he's gonna kill us.
Tobeel? That doesn't sound like him.
Well, it's true. 'Tis. You asked him.
He's been haunting us for 4 days. Just stands around staring at us and saying we're gonna die. I'd have shot him long ago, but I hear that's against the law around here.
Where you men from?
Wyoming Territory.
Where'd you know Tobeel?
We've been in Dodge a couple of weeks. Seen him around here.
Now, what's the trouble between you?
Well, we played a little joke on him, is all. Made him mad, I guess.
We told him he could get a job guiding trail herds into Dodge. Give him a letter.
Yeah.
He thought the letter said how good he was, but it really said he was a thief and to run him out of camp.
I see. He tried to use your letter, is that it?
I guess so. Went away for a couple of days, and since he got back, he keeps saying he's going to kill us. It's getting on my nerves, Marshal. I'll shoot him, sure.
You shoot anybody, and you'll hang for it, Weiser. Now, wait here. I'll go talk to him.
I gotta go to work, Matt.
Okay, Kitty. I'll see you later.
And you two heroes. You're pretty funny. I hope he does kill you.
Why, you...
Hold it, Weiser. Watch him, Chester.
Yes, sir.
Hello, Tobeel.
Hello, Marshal.
Tobeel, those 2 men over there say that you threatened to kill them. Is that true?
Did I?
They told me the story, Tobeel. I'm sorry it happened. But you can't kill men for that.
Tobeel old, but still proud.
You know what'll happen if you do kill him, don't you? You'll go to jail and probably hang for it.
No. Tobeel never in jail. Man with much honor.
Look, Tobeel, I got no use for Weiser and Durbin. Neither one of them could be much good, but the law's the law, and...
Tobeel no kill. Tobeel's medicine kill. Make very strong medicine against them.
Well, you work all the medicine you want, but don't you do any killing yourself. And stay away from them, Tobeel. You're making them jumpy. There might be trouble if you don't.
Tobeel not afraid.
They carry guns, Tobeel. All you got's a knife. Remember that.
I remember.
All right.
Tell him, Marshal?
Yeah.
You men didn't understand him. He's not threatening to kill you himself. He's making Indian medicine against you, that's all.
Well, then why does he keep saying we're going to die? And why is he always following us around?
He thinks his medicine will kill you. I guess he wants to be there when it does. There's no harm in it. And I'm warning you again, both of you. You leave him alone. You do anything to that old man, and I'll throw you in jail.
Look, Marshal, that letter that started all this, that was Weiser's idea, not mine.
It sure was. Any idea we've ever had's been mine.
Oh?
I never did need you, Durbin.
Oh, is that so? Who did your dirty work up to Cheyenne?
You did.
Yeah.
You fool.
I sure did, and you still owe me for it.
Ah, shut up. So you ain't gonna do nothing about that Indian, Marshal.
I know Tobeel pretty well, and I'll personally guarantee his word. Nobody's going to do anything about him, including you. Good day, gentlemen.
Dillon?
Good morning, Chester.
Good morning. Mr. Dillon, they just carried that fellow Weiser up to docks.
What? Well, what happened to him?
I don't know.
Well, let's go see. Did you see him, Chester?
No, sir, I just saw a couple men coming downstairs, and they said I'd better go get you. That's all they said.
Oh, hello, Matt.
What happened to Weiser, Doc?
Well, for one thing, he's been stabbed, Matt.
Oh? Bad?
Bad enough to kill him. The men who carried him up here said they found him lying in an alley this morning. He's been dead, 3-4 hours, I'd say. And there's something else, Matt. Take a look here.
What? Somebody hit him on top of the head, Doc.
No, they didn't hit him.
He's been scalped, Chester. Indian style.
Say, how are morning appetites at your house? Well, if they're pretty drowsy, here's a real good way to wake 'em up. Set a bowl full of Post Toasties, the heap good cornflakes, at everybody's place. Just watch your folks take notice when they see how crisp Post Toasties are. And wait till they taste that sweet kernel corn flavor toasted in. Bet your whole tribe will agree with you. Post Toasties are the best thing that's happened to corn since the Indians discovered it. And here's a thought, if you'd like to make a good thing even better. Try topping Post Toasties with your favorite fruit. You'll find that's a mighty good way to start the day. Fact is, it's a downright delicious way. So next time you shop, be sure to ask for Post Toasties. They're the heap good cornflakes. You'll see.
Post Toasties heap good cornflakes. The best thing that's happened to corn since the Indians discovered it. Heap good cornflakes. Post Toasties heap good cornflakes.
Now back to Gunsmoke.
It was pretty hard for me to accept the idea that Tobeel had murdered and scalped Weiser, but the evidence seemed plain enough. The old Kiowa had been a highly valued Army scout for over 30 years, and then had moved into a little hut at the edge of Dodge when he grew too old for active service. He'd lived quietly, had never given anyone any trouble at all before. But Weiser and Durbin had injured his pride with their so-called joke. And Tobeel had evidently reacted in the only way he knew. Now I had to arrest him. Chester and I walked out to his hut. And just as we reached it, Durbin came running up.
We told you, Marshal, didn't we? We told you that Injun was going to kill somebody.
Did you see it happen, Durbin?
No, I went to bed. Weiser, he was doing a little gambling. That dirty redskin, he got him on the way home.
It hasn't been proved he did it.
Well, of course he did it. Who else would scalp a man?
I don't know.
Well, here, look at that here, Marshal. Looky, right here. There. Hanging right onto his hut like he was bragging about it.
Well, Mr. Dillon, that's a scalp.
Yeah. He's drying it in the sun is what he's doing. The murdering devil.
You two stay here. I'll see if he's inside.
Yes, sir.
Come outside, Tobiel.
I got you now, Tobiel. Let's string him up, Marshal, right here.
Shut up, Devin. Tobiel, did you kill Weiser last night?
Weiser? Killed?
Stabbed with a knife and scalped.
He died. Durbin there, he died too.
You see, Marshal? He even admits
I
it.
told you to stay out of this, Durbin. Now tell me straight, Tobiel. Did you kill him?
Tobiel no kill. Tobiel's medicine kill.
And what's Weiser's scalp doing there?
Scalp?
Right there.
Yeah. Weiser's scalp, all right.
Where's your knife, Tobiel?
Here, my knife.
Look out, Marshal. He'll use it.
No, he won't. Give me your knife, Tobiel.
Yeah.
That looks clean to me.
Wait a minute. Well, of course, he's had plenty of time to get it clean.
You think I kill Weiser with knife?
Did you?
Medicine kill Weiser. Tobiel no kill.
Now, Tobiel, I'm going to have to arrest you. You'll have to go to jail.
Jail? No. Tobiel man with too much honor for jail.
I'm sorry, Tobiel, but you'll get a trial.
Well, let's hang him now, Marshal. Indians don't need no trial.
I'm the law here, Durbin, and don't you start anything like that.
Big disgrace. Tobiel in jail.
Yeah, I know, but I can't help it. Chester, get that scalp. We'll need it for evidence.
Yes, sir.
You ready to go to supper, Matt?
Yeah, I'll be right with you, Doc. Chester, you better stay here and watch Tobiel, huh?
All right, Mr. Dillon.
You can go eat when I get back. I'll see you later.
Yes, sir.
Well, I hear Tobiel's pretty unhappy about being locked up, Matt.
Yeah, I had a long talk with him, Doc. I'm afraid he's going to be locked up for a long time.
Oh? Why's that, Matt?
Well, no judge will hang him on circumstantial evidence, but he'll probably go to prison. He hasn't any kind of an alibi, Doc. None at all.
And if I know Tobiel, he'd rather hang than be in prison.
Yeah, I'm afraid you're right.
What's that?
It came from the jail. Come on.
Mr. Dillon?
What happened, Chester?
Somebody shot Tobiel right through the bars.
Is he dead?
He sure looked it. Let me take a look at it.
All right, Doc. Get out the front, Chester, and come up the alley. Yell if you see anybody. I'll cover the back.
Yes, sir.
Mr. Dillon?
All right, I'm coming, Chester. What is it?
I saw Durbin.
Oh?
He ran out of the next alley and went into the Alphaganza there.
All right, let's go get him.
It must have been him that done it.
Sure looks like it.
There he is, over at the bar.
Get out of the way, Chester.
Yes, sir.
Durbin! You're under arrest, Durbin. Unbuckle your gun belt and drop it on the floor.
What for, Marshal?
For shooting Tobile.
I seen Chester standing there when I come out the alley. Should have shot him, too.
Never mind the talk. Drop your gun.
No.
Shooting Tobile was a bad enough mistake, Durbin.
You finding out I did it was. See, I figured Tobile must have saw me get Weiser, and at the trial he'd have started talking.
No. He was home alone making medicine against you. He had no alibi at all.
Then I killed him for nothing?
If you hadn't killed him, he'd have probably been convicted. You'd have gone free.
Look, Marshal, you can't prove that I killed Weiser.
No.
Well, then I ain't gonna hang for shooting no Injun, not me.
Don't try it, Durbin.
Why not?
You hit him both times, Mr. Dillon.
Yeah.
Want me to take care of it?
No. Somebody else can do it. Let you and me go give Tobile a real fine burying, huh? I figure we kind of owe it to him.
In just a moment, we'll tell you about next week's adventure on Gunsmoke. Say, Mother, want to see your small fry eat a better breakfast than ever? Well, may I suggest that you dish 'em up some sugar crinkles to start with? Sugar crinkles, you know, make breakfast more fun than a circus. Sugar crinkles is the sugar rice treat that's just right sweet. It's high time to forget the sugar-coated cereals that seem too sweet to you and those others that don't seem sweet enough to the kids. Just pour out crisp golden sugar crinkles and see how just right sweet a sugar-coated cereal can be. Just right sweet. Be sure to get several packages of sugar crinkles because they're great for snacks. Kids love them that way. Kids love them anyway. Try sugar crinkles and you'll love them too. Remember, new sugar crinkles is the sugar rice treat that's just right sweet. Gunsmoke, under the direction of Norman MacDonald, stars William Conrad as Matt Dillon, U.S. Marshal. Tonight's story was specially written for Gunsmoke by John Meston, with music composed and conducted by Rex Corey. Featured in the cast were Lawrence Dobkin, Ralph Moody, Byron Kane, Frank Gerstle, and Harry Bartell. Parley Bear is Chester, Howard McNear is Doc, and Georgia Ellis is Kitty. Ken Peters speaking. Join us again next week as Matt Dillon, U.S. Marshal, fights to bring law and order out of the wild violence of the West in Gunsmoke. Listen next week at this time when Gunsmoke will be brought to you by Sugar Crinkles, the sugar rice treat that's just right sweet.
Around Dodge City and in the territory on West, there's just one way to handle the killers and the spoilers, and that's with a U.S. Marshal and the smell of Gunsmoke. Gunsmoke, starring William Conrad. The story of the violence that moved west with young America. The story of a man who moved with it. Matt Dillon, United States Marshal.
bring his horse over here, Benson?
Sure, Jake. Wait till we get him up on his horse before you tie that rope, Duval. There'd be too much slack otherwise.
Couldn't hang you very good with your feet touching the ground, could we, Tillman?
No, Jake, you couldn't.
We've been neighbors a long time, Tillman. If I could figure some way to make the noose bust your neck, I'd do it for you. It's all right. But you get to hanging, I could put a bullet in you.
I'd be beholden to you.
Okay, I'll do it then.
Would you drop by and tell my wife on your way home, Jake?
Sure. I figured on doing that anyway.
Thanks.
I always liked you, Tillman. Kind of too bad about this. Sure. You're mighty calm for a man with a noose around his neck.
You men got your minds made up.
Well, we can't have no man stealing horses around here, but none of us feel safe less than we caught and hung them.
I reckon I'd feel the same way, Jake.
Of course you would. You'd hang me just as fast if I'd done it.
I would. Only difference is I'd want to be awful sure it was you that done it.
Oh, I'm sure. Heck, we caught you red-handed, didn't we?
Told you 100 times I found them horses running wild. I was driving them back to you.
Now, Tillman, you was headed in the other direction.
He got away from me. I was trying to turn him back.
Excepting we don't believe you. None of us do.
Well, ask Jennings. He saw me rounding him up for you.
Jennings ain't here.
Well, why don't you find him?
Can't take the time. You delay a hanging, the first thing you know, the man's got loose. It just encouraged horse thieving.
Like I said, you got your minds made up.
We gotta protect ourselves, Tillman.
Here's his horse, Jake.
Get him on it, Tillman.
Sure.
Okay, Duval. Take up the slack and tie it.
Hey, look out there, Jake. Someone's coming.
So they are. Let's get this done. We might have trouble.
He's a long way off yet. We got time.
You want to slap his horse, Benson?
No. You do it, Jake.
Okay. So long, Tillman.
So long.
Hello, Jay.
Hello, Miss Tillman.
Come on inside.
Oh, thanks, ma'am. I'll stay out here.
Suit yourself. My husband ain't here, Jake. He's out in the prairie someplace.
I know.
Clave's around, though. Want to see him?
No. I wanted to see you.
Me? What about?
About your husband, Miss Tillman.
Something's happened to him.
Well, it was like this, ma'am. You know, me and Duval and Benson's been losing some horses lately.
I heard.
But Tillman ain't, somehow. And when we caught him driving a bunch of mine this afternoon, we figured it was him who's been stealing them.
I don't believe it. My husband's an honest man.
I know that. Now, Jennings saw him rounding them up where he found them running wild on the prairie. I guess whoever had stole them got scared and left them there.
Where's my husband, Jake?
That's what I want to explain to you, ma'am. Jeannie's come and told us about it, but he got there too late.
Too late?
We'd already hung him.
Hung him?
Yes, ma'am.
here.
What is it, Mom? Well, hello there, Jake. Hello, Clabe.
Tell him what you done, Jake.
Done? Clabe, we hung your old man this afternoon.
You what?
We hung him for stealing horses.
Pa?
They found out he didn't do it. After.
Yeah. I guess the joke's on us, all right.
Wait, Ma.
He's kind of upset, Clabe. You better go with her.
Somebody ought to kill you, Jake.
Now, don't talk like that. I said we were sorry. I got to get home. It's kind of late. So long.
Cheer up, Matt. Spring will be here in a few months.
Yeah, sure.
You're still bothered by the Tillman hanging, aren't you?
He was lynched, Kitty.
All right. Lynched. You'll never find out who did it now. That was nearly 3 weeks ago.
Well, I got a pretty good idea who did it. But I can't be sure.
No? Who?
Probably some of the ranchers out there who've been losing horses. Benson and Duval and Jake Kaiser in particular.
Benson. I heard he got shot the other night, right in his own house.
Yeah, I did. Just a week ago.
Maybe his conscience was bothering him, Matt.
Huh? What do you mean?
Well, maybe the other two killed him to keep him from talking.
Maybe.
Well, anyway, he had it coming to him.
It's still murder, Kitty.
You feel worse about Tillman, don't you?
There's nothing I hate more than a lynching. And knowing Tillman, my guess is he was completely innocent.
What about Mrs. Tillman and the boy? Do they have any ideas?
Well, if they have, they didn't tell me.
Well, you've done all you can, Matt.
Yeah, sure. I might as well be in St. Louis.
Huh? I like St. Louis, Matt.
Well, why don't you go, then?
I don't know. I guess I'm afraid of the dark.
What? What are you talking about?
Never mind, Matt.
Oh, Matt.
Oh, hello, Doc.
Well, hello, Kitty.
Sit down, Doc.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, don't mind if I do. Say, that fella Duval, Matt.
Yeah, what about it?
He's over in my office.
What for?
He's been shot, Matt. Shot. Dead.
What?
His hired hand brought him in.
What did this happen?
Well, early tonight, he said, you know, it's a funny thing, Matt. Duval was shot through the window of his house with a .50 caliber rifle. I dug the bullet out.
Just like Benson.
Yeah, I thought it was kind of interesting myself.
That makes Jake Kaiser the only one left, Matt.
Why do you think Jake did it?
I don't know.
Well, he's been sitting right over there in a card game since noon.
Are you sure of that, Kitty?
Well, I was gone for an hour, but he was there when I left, and he was there when I got back.
Well, he couldn't have done it in an hour, Matt.
No.
Look, Matt, he's leaving.
Yeah, excuse me. I'll be right back. Oh, Jake.
Hello, Marshal.
Jake, let's sit down a minute, huh? I want to talk to you.
Sure, Marshal. What's it about?
Here's the table.
I'm kind of late getting out home.
Jake, your ball was shot tonight.
He was?
Yeah. Killed the same way Benson was.
Same way?
Uh-huh. You, know anything about it?
Well, I'm beginning to, Marshal. Is that Tillman boy, Clabe. I know it is.
Why would he do it, Jake?
Oh, he's crazy, that's why. Marshal, I'll tell you. Clabe's took it into his head that we hung his old man.
Oh? How do you know he has?
I saw him right here in town this morning. And he was here last Saturday, too, come to think of it.
You talked to him?
Sure. And he keeps saying that we done it.
Why?
Don't you believe anything he says, nor Miss Tillman either. They're both liars, Marshal. I've known them a long time to be liars.
Jake, did Clabe threaten you?
Sure he did. You go arrest him, Marshal.
There's not much evidence.
I just told you.
Yeah, I know.
You mean you ain't going to arrest him?
No, not yet.
Well, he ain't going to shoot me. I'm going to go kill him on the way home. Right tonight.
You're talking to a U.S. Marshal, Jake.
Oh, yeah. All right, then you do something about it.
I will. But you got any ideas of shooting him out of your head?
If you'll arrest him, I will. And don't you forget what liars they are out there.
You leave it to me, Jake. You hear?
Sure. Not for long, Marshal. Not for very long.
We will return for the second act of Gunsmoke in just a moment. But first, a reminder to you Western fans. America's favorite singing cowboy, Gene Autry, rides to new adventure and sings plenty of songs with the Melody Ranch Gang tomorrow night. You'll want to follow Gene's latest exciting adventures of the wide open West, and you'll enjoy the offerings down Melody Ranch Way, too, when CBS Radio sends the Gene Autry Show galloping your way tomorrow night on most of these same stations. Now the second act of Gunsmoke.
Jake Kaiser was a senseless kind of man, and I knew he'd probably go kill young Clabe Tillman the first time it happened to occur to him again. Still, I couldn't arrest Clabe for 2 murders just on Jake's word that he'd threatened him. I needed a lot more evidence than that, and the only way of getting it I could think of was from Clabe himself. So the next morning, Chester and I rode out to the Tillman place. It was only about 15 miles from town, and we got there early.
I just don't understand these people, Mr. Dillon.
Oh, what do you mean, Chester?
Well, sir, if young Clabe was sure enough about Duval and Benson to kill him, why didn't he come to you and have him arrested? He's taking an awful chance this way.
Well, nobody came to the law when they hanged Tillman. But maybe someday they'll learn to.
Well, they won't if they can go on murdering each other and get by with it.
Well, let's tie up here, Chester. Hold on.
Oh. Nice place Tillman made here, ain't it?
Well, he worked hard on it, Chester. There. Now, come on, let's see if Clabe's around.
All right. My, I'd like to have me a place like this.
Well, he didn't build it on gambling money, Chester.
No, sir.
Hello, Marshal. Chester.
Morning, Miss
Oh, hello,
Tillman.
ma'am.
Come on inside.
Thank you.
Sit down.
Thank you.
Well, I don't want to bother you, ma'am.
No bother.
Well, I was looking for Clabe. I'd like to talk to him.
He's out back. He'll be here in a minute.
Oh, good. Good. Miss Tillman, have you heard about Duval? He was killed last night.
All right.
Well, don't you care?
Several people have been murdered around here lately, Marshal, including my husband.
Oh. Well, do you think Benson and Duval were in on that?
I didn't say they were.
What about Jake Kaiser?
You're prying, Marshal. That's the trouble with the law. It's always prying. What do you want Clabe for?
Well, I thought he might tell me what he knows. You won't.
We don't know nothing. And Clabe ain't shot nobody. He was in Dodge yesterday.
Yeah, I know he was.
I wouldn't put it past Jake to have shot Duval himself.
Well, I've thought of that, too. Do you have any idea why he might have?
No. Here's Clabe now.
We got visitors. Hello, Clabe. Marshal? Chester?
How are you, Clabe?
You, been hunting this morning?
No.
Put that rifle back where it belongs, son.
Okay, Ma.
I was shooting hawks with it yesterday. Left it in the barn. You should have brought it in last night, son.
Sure. But, well, it was dark when I got back, Ma. I didn't see it out there.
Yeah. I should have brought it in myself.
What are you doing here, Marshal?
Duval was murdered last night, Clabe.
He was?
Yeah. Shot, same as Benson.
Well, what do you know?
Jake Kaiser thinks that, you did it.
He does, huh?
Uh-huh. He also said that you threatened to kill him next.
Maybe I ought to.
Clabe, don't talk like that.
Okay, Ma. How are you going to prove I killed anybody, Marshal?
Well, if you have, I'll find out somehow.
Go ahead.
There's a law against murder, Clabe.
They murdered my pa. Where was the law then?
I'd have had him in jail right now if I knew who they were.
Too bad you weren't there, Marshal.
Well, I could still arrest Jake.
We don't know nothing about Jake. Do we, son?
No. No, we don't know nothing. Leave us alone, Marshal. We got trouble enough.
Okay, Clabe. But you'll hang for murder if you kill Jake. Come along, Chester.
I just saw him, Mr. Dillon, walking right up Front Street.
Oh, Clabe?
Yes, sir. It's Saturday, and he's back in town, just like you said he'd be.
Well, I wasn't too sure, Chester. Jake might have killed him during the week. It must have slipped his mind somehow.
I know what you're thinking, Mr. Dillon. Clabe's gonna ride past Jake's place on his way home, ain't he?
Well, the man's been killed each Saturday the last 2 weeks. It could happen again.
You gonna stop him?
Get our horses, Chester. We'll ride out to Jake's.
Now? Hadn't we ought to follow Clabe when he leaves?
No, it's Jake I want to keep an eye on.
I don't understand.
Just get the horses, Chester.
Yes, sir.
And be sure there's a rope on my saddle, huh?
We gonna hang somebody?
No, now get going.
Yes, sir. Jake's just sitting in the house there. Plumb unconcerned, Mr. Dillon.
Somebody just got off a horse out there by the corral.
I thought I heard a horse. Gosh, I wish there was a moon tonight.
Oh, it's better dark. Stay out of the way of my rope, Chester.
You gonna rope it?
Quiet now. All right, now, Chester. All right, grab the rifle, Chester.
Yes, I got it.
No, don't let me go.
Why, he's a woman, Mr. Dillon.
Yeah, that's why I used the rope. All right, stand up now, Miss Tillman. Come on.
You shouldn't have stopped me, Marshal. It won't do any good.
2 murders are enough, aren't they?
I was saving Jake for the last. I wanted him to sweat. And I'll kill him yet.
Who's out there?
It's Marshal Dillon, Jake. Now put the gun down.
What's going on here?
Why, it's Ms. Tillman.
Yeah. She wants to kill you, Jake.
Woman?
That's a 50 caliber sharps. I think that'd do it.
You sure would. You killed Benson and Duval with it, didn't you?
And I'll kill you if I have to use a knife, Jake Kaiser.
Woman. Going around killing people. That's terrible.
You hung my husband. One of the best men that ever lived.
I told you it was a mistake. I said we were sorry.
That's what I've been waiting to hear, Jake.
No.
All right, get his gun, Chester.
Here it is, Mr. Dillon.
All right, throw it away.
With pleasure.
Now, you're both under arrest, Miss Tillman.
Well, as long as Jake hangs, too.
He'll hang.
What will Clade think?
He knew about this when he found your rifle in the barn last week. But I guess he figured there was no way to stop you.
You found the only way, Marshal. I guess maybe I should have told you everything from the first.
Yeah. Yeah, but it's too late now. I'm sorry.
Don't you feel bad about it, Marshal? I don't mind. I don't really mind at all.
I know you don't, Miss Tillman. And that's the worst part of it.
Gunsmoke, under the direction of Norman MacDonald, stars William Conrad as Matt Dillon, U.S. Marshal. Tonight's story was specially written for Gunsmoke by John Meston, with music composed and conducted by Rex Corey. Featured in the cast were John Daner, Helen Klebe, Sam Edwards, Ted Bliss, and Herb Ellis. Parley Bear is Chester, Howard McNear is Doc, and Georgia Ellis is Kitty. Gunsmoke has been selected by the Armed Forces Radio Service to be heard by our troops overseas. Join us again next week as Matt Dillon, U.S. Marshal, fights to bring law and order out of the wild violence of the West in Gunsmoke.